All right, let's look at part 2 of Monday's math lesson, January 10th. We're still working with centimeters and meters, and we first did those workbook pages where I showed you how to measure using a meter stick. But now I want us to take that information and put it to use. Let's think about how we would measure these pictures, these real objects in real life. So if we look at number 1, a car, how are we going to want to measure a car? Are we going to want to measure a car using a centimeter ruler, or are we going to want to measure a car using a meter? Now I'm going to put up on the screen, here's our centimeter ruler, and there's what a centimeter would be. So let's think about that car. Are we going to want to measure a car using that centimeter? No. We're going to want to use meters to measure the car because it's a big object, and we use meters to measure large objects. Let's think about number 2, a can of soda. Would we be able to measure a can of soda easier using centimeters or meters? So let's think about that for a moment. You're right. In a centimeter, for the centimeters, it would be much easier to measure a small can of soda. Remember, soda is small and centimeters are small. So, and then there it is. There's our centimeters. A meter stick, remember, our Promethean board is 1.5 of those. I don't think we're going to have a soda can that large. Let's look at number 3. We have a ladder, something that I would climb on to put our work out in the hallway on our wall. Would I want to measure a ladder using centimeters or meters? Think about your answer there. So what do you think? I hope on your paper at home you circled meters, because a ladder is large, it's long, and it's tall. And we would need a taller meter stick to help us measure that. What about this playing card here? This is a baseball card, something that like a little wallet-sized photo. Would we measure a baseball card using centimeters? Or would we measure it using a meter stick in meters? You're right. Centimeters is what we're going to measure that baseball card in, because it's going to be small enough that it could fit inside of a pocket, and that would be a centimeter. I don't think we could fit anything in a pocket that would be the length of our meter stick in our classroom. This next picture is a sofa. Would we measure a sofa at home in centimeters or in meters? Think about that for a moment. I hope you circled on your paper meters, because a sofa is large, something that we're going to be able to sit more than one person on, and we would need a meter stick to measure that. Now I'm going to let you do 6 through 10 on your own, but let's go through what the pictures are. A tree outside, a street lamp that you would find in a parking lot to help people get to their car safely at night, a TV remote, a book, and a fire truck. If you have any problems doing this assignment, don't hesitate to reach out. Good luck.